Okay, let's try this again. I just made a video like 9 minutes long and I figured out that we weren't even videoing, the camera wasn't even on. So let's try this again. Okay, my name is Chris McDaniel, by the way. I created this channel to help people wake up to who they are. Wake up to understand that you are a spiritual being, that you are full of love, and you accomplish anything that your heart desires if you understand who you are, okay? We are all the same. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience, which means that our souls are eternal, that we are love, okay? The problem is that our thoughts, our beliefs, our patterns have been drilled in us our whole lives, and we haven't been given a chance to fully understand who we are, okay? So that's why I made this channel. Okay, so how to wake up to who you really are, okay? Number one, you have to realize you're probably asleep, which is okay, okay? What asleep means, it means that, I'll give you an example. If you're always on the go, if you wake up in the morning and you're always thinking about stuff, hey, I gotta get this done. The first thing you do is check your phone. The first thing you do is check your email. The first thing you do is check Facebook. The first thing you do is get on Snapchat, get on Instagram. The first thing you do is you're always going, and you're never present. Okay, if you're always kind of worrying about things, you always feel like you gotta get one up, but you're never good enough, right? It's basically not being present, okay? So when you're not present, your brain is thinking about the past, and it's always projecting into the future, okay? The present moment is the only thing that's real, okay? Okay? What I've said so far in the last 4 seconds is it's just a memory in your brain. That's all it is. It's in your short-term memory bank right now, okay? It's very important for you to understand that the present moment right now is the only thing that is ever real. 7 minutes from now, when this video is over, that will be the present moment. Does that make sense? We'll get there. Okay. So number one, you have to realize you're probably asleep, which is okay. I was asleep the first 33 years of my life. I had no idea what that even meant. I didn't know what that meant. I was like, what do you mean I was asleep? I wake up every day, and what do you mean I'm awake? How was I asleep? Well, once I started practicing mindfulness and awareness and meditation and all this stuff, and you just can't do it once. You can't be like, hey, this ain't working for me. You guys are fucking crazy. It doesn't work that way. You got to do it. You got to practice it. Just like anything in life you want to be good at, you got to practice it, okay? The health benefits of meditation, mindfulness, and awareness are beyond belief. So even if you don't want to do it to wake up, if you want to experience better health, better wealth, better energy, if you want to live a better, longer, healthier, happier life, which we all do, practice mindfulness, practice meditation, because study the science behind it. Science is starting to catch up to this. What ancients have been doing for thousands and thousands of years, since day one, science is starting to come back and figure this out, okay? Get with the program, start meditating, start taking care of your thoughts, your mind, your body, your soul, and you will begin to wake up, okay? So number two, you have to understand that you are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. What does this mean? It means that inside, behind these little eyeballs of mine, down in here, where my soul is, that we can't see, okay? It is infinite, okay? It is formless. It's trapped in a body right now, right? Same with you. Same with every human being on this planet. That we are all the same. We are all souls, okay? Inside bodies, okay? We are all infinite spiritual beings having a human experience. This means, okay, you ready? This means, this was news to me too, and it scared the shit out of me, but once you set yourself free, you'll be fine. This basically means that before this lifetime, we were somewhere else, up in the heavens and stars or whatever somewhere, and then after we leave this body, we're going to go back to the source that we came from, okay? This is all in the Bible. We'll get to that later, okay? People just don't look at it because they're afraid, but it's all right. Okay, it's a beautiful thing once you understand that you are eternal and what powers you have. Okay, it's infinite love, creation. It's all love. You just have to get past the fear. Which brings me to the next one. Okay, ego. What is an ego? An ego is just not this big mumbo jumbo. Hey, look at me, I got big muscles. Or hey, look at my boobs. Or hey, that's not what an ego is. That is what an ego is, but it's more than that. Ego is fear. Ego is negativity. Ego is anything that holds you back from accomplishing your dreams. Like, man, if say you want to be a writer and you start writing, man, I can't do this. Somebody's gonna laugh at me. No, I can't do this. My parents think I'm crazy. Say whatever you want to be. Okay, it's that little voice, that negativity, that thing that's afraid inside of you. That is what an ego is. It operates on fear. It operates on judgments of other people. As soon as you start judging people, what that does, it instantly feeds. You can feel it in your body if you slow down and you pay attention, right? It instantly gratifies your own personal ego, okay? It's going on all over the world, but people are starting to wake up to this and realize who they are, okay? It's a very amazing, beautiful thing. So understand that egos are everywhere. Everybody has them, but you have to be aware of what an ego is. An ego is just not this macho thing. It's inside of you, and it's anytime you judge somebody, like if you've judged me so far or whatever, that's ego, okay? All right? Ego works on fear, negativity, doubt, victim mentality. Hey, I'm not good enough. Life's out to get me. Why am I here? Why am I born? The past, this girl broke up with me. Okay? It happens to everybody. It's a part of life. Get over it. Wake up to who you are. All right? Number 4, you have to realize you are not your thoughts. This was weird to me at first because I'm like, what do you mean I'm not my thoughts? What do you mean I'm not my thoughts? Yes, I am. Well, whenever you learn to sit in meditation, which is the next step, okay? Practice mindfulness, awareness, and meditation. Once a person learns how to sit in meditation and just sit and observe their thoughts, so you basically in meditation, you slow your nervous system down, you slow your breathing down, you slow your body movements down, you don't move. As you do this, your thoughts begin to slow down and you're able to observe them, okay? Just as a pretty blue sky with little clouds, okay? Every time a thought comes by, you just see the cloud as it is and you just see it, okay? Take for instance, if you're, what's going to happen to you, you're going to sit there and you're like, man, this isn't working, and just carry on, let it go. Or you're going to be like, hey, what am I cooking for dinner later? It doesn't matter because that's in the future. It's not real. It's just your brain. Your brain has wired itself a certain way because it's the way that you've thought your whole life. You can change your neurons. You can change your neuroplasticity, your neural pathways in your brain. Okay, science is figuring this out, that you can change the makeup of your brain. Okay, this is what I've done. This is what people are doing. All right, and you do this through meditation. You understand that you are not your thoughts, that you are deeper than your thoughts. The thoughts come from you. Your thoughts come from here, but it just happens so quickly that you're not seeing it. Back up, get inside yourself and realize that you are the observer of your thoughts, okay? And you can control your thoughts, right? Or you can at least understand that you are not these thoughts. And once you start to see them, then you start to learn that you can have more control over it. I haven't got to that point yet where I can just control all my thoughts. I'm not going to lie and say that yet, but apparently you can do that, okay? All right. So number 6, be as present as possible without labeling and without judging, okay? So a lot of people think that they are present. I talked to my sisters about this the other day. I'm like, nobody's present. They're like, what do you mean we're present right now? I'm like, you're not understanding what I'm saying. You're not getting it, okay? When you're present, you don't label things. You don't judge things. You just witness it as an experience. You just understand that the present moment is the only thing that is here, and the here is now, and you just accept reality for what it is, and it's just is this, right? You don't label things, like don't look at this and like look at this dumb tattoo I have, and you don't do that. You just see it without putting labels and putting judgments on things, okay? Once you're able to do that and be present and just kind of observe things, you literally are changing your makeup, your brain makeup, okay? The neural pathways and the neurons in your brain that will start. There's a saying Dr. Joe Dispenza says, that he says, neurons that fire together, wire together. So every time you understand that you judge a situation, you just say, oh, I just judged that. You back up. It's like doing a bicep curl for your brain. It's making your brain stronger, and you are reprogramming your brain. You are literally changing your perception of reality when you learn how to do this consistently, okay, with practice and patience, presence, positivity. 4 P's, all right? So understand that the present moment is the only thing that there is, okay? 6 seconds ago, what I just said is just now, it's gone. It's just in your brain. 4 seconds from now, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just the present moment, okay? There is no such thing as the future. There is no such thing as the past. It is all mental projections in your brain, okay? All right, number 7, be as positive as you can. Be positive. Raise your vibration, your vibe, okay? We are vibrating, okay? You know that song back in the 80s? We got that good vibration. How was that? Okay, it means that we are vibrating, right? But we call it vibes, or hey, he's got good vibes, she's got good vibes. What does that mean? Where'd that come from? It means we're vibrating. Everything is vibrating. Our senses just can't pick it up, okay? We are vibrational, energetic, spiritual beings. We vibrate, okay? As you elevate your vibrations, you attract other similar frequencies. Vibrations put off waves, put off frequencies, just like a cell phone. Whenever you make a phone call, you know, I call my mom clear across the country, whatever, these two, they find the common frequencies and they connect. It's a law of attraction. It's a law of physics. It's a law of energy, law of vibration. Similar energies attract similar energies, okay? So once you raise your vibration and you start having a positive outlook on life, you start being mindful, you start being aware, and you stop judging people, you start dropping your ego. You drop your ego, you raise your vibration. It's literally, you're changing the inside of your body. Every atom, every cell, every molecule, everything inside your body will start to change, and you will feel it. Your body will begin to feel warm and excited, and you will start to raise this Kundalini energy inside your body, and your life will change. It takes time, but you can do this. People are doing it, and people are starting to wake up. You can do this, okay? Be positive, all right? And then last but not least, how to wake up to who you really are? Let's ask Jesus, okay? All right, John 10:34. Guys, all this stuff, everything in life, by the way, the Bible is a handbook for life, okay? If you've got a problem, look in the Bible. And if you don't understand how to read the Bible, go to Hidden Meanings of the Bible, Google it, and figure it out, because the Bible is not a literal book. It's not literal, okay? Some of it might be, but 99.9% is symbolism. It's symbolic. It's mystical. It's allegoric. It's got dark sayings and dark meanings. You have to figure out what they mean, okay? Once you do that, it opens up the secret to life for you, okay? I promise you. All right, so let's see what Jesus says. This is right before he was about to get, they were going to stone him he was talking about how he was God, and they were, I think it was the Romans, they said that he was being blasphemous, you know, who are you to say you're God? And so this is Jesus' response. He says, isn't it written in your scriptures that God said to certain leaders of people, I say you are gods? And you know that the scriptures cannot be altered. Jesus Christ himself is telling us that we are gods. That means that we are a cell in God. We are a piece of God. And what is God? God is infinite light and infinite love, okay? Yes, he is mean sometimes, whatever, okay? But 99.9% of God is love, light and love. That is who we are. We just have to remember where we came from and who we are. We are children. We are pieces. We are parts of God. We are not separate from him or her. Whatever you believe, the source, the energy, the one. We are not separate. We are connected. We are the same. Okay? Jesus said it. All right. Love you guys. Hope this helped. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.